and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be my first lookbook of the warmer months of 2024, incorporating all of the spring trends that I've been loving at the moment. I have 10 looks for this video, and without making this a long intro, we're just going to get right into it. Starting off with this look, because if there's only one that you end up seeing from this video, I really want it to be the one with the Adidas Y3 flat cap. I really want this accessory to be more of a thing than it currently is because it's so chic and effortless and just has to be the next cool girl hat. I love that it ties in with British grunge and Britpop history and into today where indie sleaze is slowly becoming more relevant again. I love the way it ties in with these suit trousers that I got from Twin Flames on Depop, this Fredericks of Hollywood bustier, All Saints belt, good squish scrunchie, and kitten heels that I got from Buffalo Exchange. This look felt so slinky and effortless, and I know that I'm going to be wearing this the next time that I go out somewhere. I also added this pair of gloves. They're unbranded, but I got them from Unique Thrift in New Jersey that I've been having trouble styling because it's super random to just show a driving glove, but they felt so perfect here with the matching brown and red tones all throughout the look. All in all, I'm very happy with this look. I felt super myself and confident in it. I'm starting to be more experimental with accessories, which is somewhere I've always struggled, so I'm pretty happy with this one. I'm also a big fan of the weather in which you can wear a short sleeve top or a tank top with pants. I feel like weather for creating that type of outfit is just elite. It's my favorite. The next outfit is a little bit of a warmer look, which is perfect for the colder days of spring and this overall transitional weather period. I wore a 9 & Co by 9 West crochet cardigan with my mom's satin black slip skirt, Burberry corduroy pants I bought from 2nd Street in NoHo, and my precious gold metallic Miss 60 boots from Depop. The pop of gold brings out some of the springtime excitement and feels pretty relevant with the neutral color palettes that we're going to be seeing this spring as we embrace subdued trends such as 90s minimalism. The cream color of the pants are also a trending color for spring, and I think this outfit is overall such a satisfying arrangement of the colors, styling trends such as skirt over pants, and it's just super chic and cozy and comfy for me to be in. I then added this gold bag from the brand Candies. My friend Riley gave it to me from the thrift store that she works at, and I love the roughly princessy detailing on it. I thought this was another cute and fun pop of color for a neutral spring, and I love the way that it matches the gold in the Miss 60 boots. The bag also sort of reminds me of Miu Miu with that princessy detailing, and it's the first of many in a collection of cute vintage and 90s inspired going out bags that I'd like to have. This next one was a bit of a weird one for me because I never usually wear skirts or shorts without a full pair of tights underneath, but I wanted to step out of my comfort zone because of how cute these socks are from Moody Moo Moo on Depop. Ballet flats are something I've never worn before, but these were such a comfortable pair that I found on Depop, and they cling to my foot so that if I ever needed to, I probably could even run in them. I paired these with a skirt from Millie that I bought at Crossroads in Chelsea, Manhattan, and a Prada sport vest from Depop. The Levi's jacket is also vintage from my mom. I think I warmed up to the outfit as the video continued on, and I love most of all the colors seen throughout it. It's a perfect neutral color palette with, again, that cream color for spring and a few shades of blue. The navy in the shoes and the denim color of the jacket give me a sort of neutral vibe that's just great for spring, and I wanted this look to be perfect for a warmer spring day that gets chilly enough later on to throw on a light jacket. This is the first time I've ever worn the Y3 Adidas hat backwards, and I love how it changed the entire vibe in my head and added a sort of utilitarian aspect to the look. I wanted to incorporate some more color since springtime is in general a more colorful season right after winter, so I wore this pink diesel skirt and navy baby tee. To be honest, this baby tee is a random homemade project from Unique Thrift in New Jersey, so if you catch random shit on the back, that's why. I paired the two pieces with this mud jeans belt and Prada purse because the chains and grommets on both added to that tough militaristic look. I love the way that the silhouette was so tough, and yet it incorporated elements such as the pink and the same pair of ballet flats from before. I felt super confident in this one because of the overall silhouette and the fact that I was able to wear tights again seamlessly. I adore the colors because I've been trying my best to find ways to add color into my outfits in a more classic and timeless way, and I think that this was definitely a success. This next look is very versatile based on the way I style it throughout these next few clips. I love the red of the Adidas pants as a bright and fun color for spring, and I've been obsessed with the styling up and making chic of trackies like this. I added a pair of Miu Miu heels and a Costume National top to dress it up and accessorized it with my All Saints belt. The first way I styled it answers more of that perfect warm but not too hot day where you can still wear a short sleeve shirt and pants, but then you can also add a coat like this Andrew Mark wool overcoat to make the look more warm, cozy, and a little bit more neutral. Adding a coat over the top of Adidas trackies is another way that I'm loving the dressing up of sporty pants. And then finally I put on a pair of red lace tights from Moody Moo Moo on Depop. The way that these trackies can be unbuttoned to show that tights detail is so fun and just a hidden detail I was happy to discover. This next look is one of my favorites that made me feel so confident while wearing. I wanted to wear my Burberry wool skirt because of the fact that olive green has been trending recently, and it felt perfect with this snakeskin tealish dark blue jacket from my mom and these Miss 60 boots once again. The Miss 60 boots really make me feel so cool while wearing them, especially when I can show their full length like this with a pair of tights. It's so funny and interesting to me that this outfit was sort of western and cowboyish in silhouette, despite the fact that none of these pieces are inherently that style. I also found this interesting because I never gravitate towards a cowboyish or western aesthetic, and I really don't like cowboy boots, but seeing how this silhouette worked with me and how I moved in it was really, I don't know, just interesting. I definitely see myself wearing this outfit immediately and feel like it's perfect for a day look or a night going out look, and just remains so comfortable and great to move around in whatever I'm doing. This outfit has been a look I've been excited to put together for a while. It consists of this no boundaries cropped sweater top, a 60s swimsuit from my mom, this satin slip skirt again from my mom, and the Miss 60 boots. I love finding ways to do layering for the springtime, as layering makes me feel most creative and tends to be challenging during the warmer months. I love the way that this swimsuit has a subtle flower detail. While continuing on the neutrals for spring and 90s minimalism trends, this outfit feels reminiscent of current Pinterest and small designer styling trends, but wasn't necessarily pulled from anything in particular. I've been trying to practice looking at inspiration and then not necessarily referencing, but seeing what my brain will end up remembering when I start to put together looks. It makes pulling from inspiration feel more original, and that I'm not struggling to recreate something out of the pieces I may not necessarily have in my wardrobe or resonate with. When it comes to this look, it feels very true to myself because I feel like I came up with it originally, but it also feels very relevant for when I want to enter that world of styling techniques that inspire me so much. This look I would say is a little bit more tricky and not something I totally completely loved. I know that it would have been much better if I pulled a color out of the top for the skirt, but I love the way this skirt looks on my body, so I was really trying to play around and test the silhouette and colors for the most part. The top is Save the Queen, the skirt is a vintage slip dress that my mom dyed, and the shoes are Miss 60 once again. I'm in love with them, so they've easily become a staple for me. I chose these cutesy and sort of pastel colors because of the season, and honestly wish that they all were a bit more cohesive because I love the way that they hug my body and look so slinky and effortless. I tried to take out the Miss 60 boxing boots to see if these Buffalo Exchange heels would look better and tone it down slightly, and I think it did a little bit, but this look is going to continue to be a work in progress. I don't know though, let me know what you think, because I see tons of people on TikTok wearing mismatched colors and they do it in a way that is just so pleasing to my eye and always seems to work, so maybe I'm a bit too critical about this one, but yeah, let me know. This is another example of seeing a bunch of things online and then remembering the aspects I liked personally, what makes sense with my wardrobe, and putting together something that really feels me. I'm wearing two Target tanks that I layered because they were see-through, and I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get behind the whole wearing shirts without a bra thing. I do honestly like the way that my black bra straps peek out from under the white tanks. I paired it with my Prada purse, All Saints belt, mud jeans belt, mom's satin slip skirt, these pants from the Cost on Orchard Street, and the Buffalo Exchange kitten heels. This is my way of entering you to that skinny pants trend that's upcoming that we're kind of nervous about, and I adore how effortlessly the skirt works on top of them. And then adding the pointed toe against that elongated leg. I cannot wait to wear this because it's another favorite for me. So sleek, so indie sleeves, slightly punk, elevated. And then finally, all the way into 2024, we have my first ever attempt at ballet core, although I only noticed the ballet features later on after putting it all together. I originally went for punk with the pants, but then noticed the ballet punk juxtaposition start to come through. I wore those same pants with a pair of Argyle socks from Moody Moo Moo on Depop and these ballet flats from earlier. I wore this dark blue Emma James faux wrap top with a flower detail because of that matching blue in the shoes, and due to the fact that I was so happy with this look, I wore it on a later day to do some stylist assistant work, which was to research what high-end department stores in New York City are currently selling. It's honestly so crazy how cute I can feel in a look and how much time and attention I spend on it, only to be so humbled by all of the people working at Bergdorf Goodman and Saks Fifth Avenue. Like, oh my god. This was also a moment for me to test out capris as I rolled up the pants to hit my calves a little higher. I'm excited to buy my first real pair of capris because so far I'm into it. Finally, I added the Good Squish scrunchie as a part of that flower piece on the top and thought it was so cute. I've yet to actually properly wear it as a hair accessory because my hair is so short, but it's such a cute little work of art, and I love incorporating it wherever I can find a little spot for it. And those are all of the looks I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video or that it inspired you to look through your own wardrobe, find pieces you already have that can be incorporated in the current spring 2024 trends, or just more insight on silhouettes that you may not have tried out before. If you'd like to keep up with more outfits that are similar to the ones in this video that I just post day to day, or even my editorial styling or editorial photography, you can follow my Instagram. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!